Do you know how futuristic China's cars have become today? In 2023 alone, China produced 30.16 million vehicles, including 9.44 million new energy vehicles, more than 60% of the world's total. The entire automotive ecosystem now accounts for roughly 10% of China's GDP. But here's the twist. Just a decade ago, China was still a rookie in the global auto industry. People were paying extra just to get a Lexus. Debates over Volkswagen or Toyota dominated the market. Yet by 2025, the tables have turned. Volkswagen and Toyota, once the untouchable kings of the Chinese market, are losing ground rapidly. What kind of magic did China cast to overturn an entire century of automotive dominance? To understand that, we need to go back to the very beginning of China's automobile history. In 1902, Empress Dowager Cixi received an unusual gift. It came from Yuan Shikai, then the viceroy of Zhili and Beiyang minister, essentially the highest-ranking civil and military official in northern China. He purchased a Benz automobile from Hong Kong and presented it to the Empress. This is widely recognized as the first automobile in Chinese history. But it looked nothing like modern Mercedes-Benz vehicles. It was essentially a motorized carriage. A wooden carriage body, thin metal panels, a tiller instead of a steering wheel, wooden wheels wrapped in rubber, and a top speed of only 20-30 kilometers per hour. For the Empress, it was simply a Western curiosity. A fashionable toy inside the palace, not a real transportation tool. Actual automotive development in China would have to wait until the Republic of China era. During the Republic era, China's automotive presence remained tiny, so small that it could hardly be called an industry. Cars entered China mainly through direct imports from the US and Europe, basic assembly in Shanghai by foreign-owned factories. By 1949, the entire country had only 51,000 registered motor vehicles for a population of over 400 million. Cars were used only by military forces, senior government officials, foreign residents in Shanghai, wealthy elites. Industrial capability was almost non-existent. China had only 12 small workshops that could repair or lightly modify vehicles, nowhere near a real manufacturing system. Common vehicles at the time included Ford Model T and Model A. Buick sedans, Chiang Kai-shek famously used them. Chevrolet trucks. Mercedes-Benz and Dodge military vehicles. To ordinary people, automobiles were completely out of reach. Even trains and steamships, much more common than cars, were luxuries for most. The Republic era was marked by the Warlord era, the Sino-Japanese War, and the Civil War. China's industrial base was devastated. Infrastructure was primitive. The country resembled many war-torn nations today. No resources, no stability, no chance to build an automotive industry. Yet this starting from zero situation created the foundation for what came later. After 1949, the new government recognized that China needed a complete heavy industrial system, military and commercial vehicles, and independence from foreign industrial powers. China's modern automotive rise began from this extremely humble beginning.